What's up, everybody? It's me, Crosspatch. Welcome back to my Madden 21 Chicago Bears franchise. And welcome to Super Bowl 55. We are taking on the Cleveland Browns. They got here by beating the Kansas City Chiefs in the AFC Championship. We, of course, defeated the San Francisco 49ers. And Nick Foles is back again. He had won a Super Bowl with the Eagles not too long ago. But this Browns team is going to be tough, and a team I'm well familiar with from my Steelers franchise. So we're going to have our hands full today. And let's get it started. Super Bowl 55.
Now Donovan Peoples-Jones. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
And here comes Baker Mayfield. First ever Super Bowl for the Cleveland Browns.
Is it okay if I give him a few props right here? Do you mind?
I think he's earned it. Go ahead.
Okay, how about a guy who was a two-time walker?
And we don't want to be on the wrong side of NFL history here today. It's nice that the Browns made it to the Super Bowl, but we don't want them to come out of here with a win. Bears are in the first Super Bowl since 2006, and we're looking to get their first win since 1985, the famed 1985 Bears. We matched their record at 15-1 during the regular season. But we've got to cap it off here, or it's all for nothing. And we're bringing pressure as always. Danny Trevathan takes down the halfback in the hole. They, of course, have Hunt and Chubb back there in the backfield. They have Landry and OBJ. And like I said, they've got a lot of weapons.
So what do? I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through.
Oh, and there's Fuller getting beat and draw. Oh boy! All right.
So hang on, a big call coming on third down.
All right, I draw a pass interference call there, and that's a big one.
You're going to get a PI call.
You might get a PI call at just about any point.
Series was going pretty
A
well,
lot of teams have taken the whole philosophy of, hey, just go ahead and do what you have to do and hope eventually they'll.
but that's disappointing. That's all right though.
They drop the flag for the
It's early.
A first down throw from
There's Roquan Smith. Led the team in sacks. Taking down Mayfield.
This time around, we had that huge gain followed by a sizable loss here. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
Somebody get in there. There's another sack, and the ball's on the ground. Trevathan picks it up. Chubb's probably going to run him down. And there we go. There's a big turnaround. Here comes Nick Foles. No stranger to the big game. Had a great season.
Drafted in the third round back in 2012 out of Arizona.
We don't talk about it very
And not quite the superstar talent surrounding him that Mayfield has. But he's got some decent players to work with. Go underneath the Jimmy Graham. And we've got a flag on our first play from scrimmage. And it's a hold, of course. All right. So what does that give us? First and 20.
Too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
They're backed up here with a first and 20 now after the holding penalty.
Let's go.
Now Foles.
Yeah. And Foles is crushed by Myles Garrett. My goodness.
Myles Garrett. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a
We are not doing well out of the gate here.
the tone right away.
It certainly is, and it lets you know just how important communication is amongst the offensive line. They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves. You've got to be coordinated and in sync.
Important to remember that this is coming off a turnover.
Second down throw on target.
So as much as we want to convert this,
Defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion.
You know, the big thing is 3 points off a turnover here. So if we can get a field goal, we're all right.
The defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he
There's Jimmy Graham. Not enough for a first down. We'll kick the field goal. Take the free. The 3 points.
Defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. When the disadvantages, when they find those levels.
And we're out in front in Super Bowl 55. First points on the board.
3 points, probably not going to win this Super Bowl, but it's something on the opening.
A little disappointing. Would have liked a touchdown there, but the penalty and then the sack definitely didn't help us. All right, here comes Mayfield once more. So these Browns, in my Steelers franchise, obviously I played them twice a season, but I've also had to see them every single season in the playoffs. I'm in the 4th year of that franchise. And I thought maybe I'd avoid them in this Bears franchise. But of course, here they are. All right, what does that give us here? 3rd and 4. We're going to go 3-3 wide personnel. We're going to go, oops, Overstorm Brave. Mayfield picks it up. 1st and 10.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Mayfield tosses
Landry with a 9 or 10 yard reception. 9.
Second and right at a yard.
2nd and 1.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Mayfield.
In his face, but he completes the pass anyway.
Have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 38-yard line.
Well, we can talk about it like it's just a basic route, but how about the timing on this one? Lined up on the right, runs a deep in route, and how about the throw? Right on the money. Bam.
Chubb with a short gain, or Hunt with a short gain.
Really good pickup.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal,
2nd and 6.
For 2 yards or less, that's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Mayfield's just carving us up here. This is no good.
It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down.
And they are down to the 13.
Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
This will be caught at about the 6.
Shouldn't have let him go.
Are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4.
Okay.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness.
And he's got his
All right, they got a touchdown on the board.
With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl, and the Browns have taken.
A little out of sorts on that drive defensively.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Throw sounds good with the extra point, and that makes it.
All right, we need 7 on this drive.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Let's go, Patterson.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee. Maybe shy of there at the 24.
So this is the end of this franchise. Whatever happens today, my goal was to get the Bears here to the Super Bowl and get them a win. There's Patterson. So win or lose, this franchise done today. See if we can go out with a bang. End of the quarter. What do we want here? Let's go.
And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air. Nice chunk of yardage there. And then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
Foles.
There's Graham again.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge look for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question is...
We're going underneath, hoping to get Robinson there on the corner, but not happening.
Something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to. And he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed, and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who've been there before. Find out.
There's Robinson on the crosser.
Handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice, all those things, and then trust your gut, make your best decision,
And
put it all out there, and give your
David Montgomery upgraded to superstar since the last game. Just one of those automatic upgrades that happen in the playoffs. And there he is. He's in. And he's one of those players that make me kind of wish, make me kind of think, you know, maybe I would like to continue this franchise, but not a lot of people watching, and Steelers are really my main thing that I do, so with summer coming up, I kind of got to pick and choose my time that I put into this stuff. But these Bears have been fun. I do like the Bears as a franchise. Classic franchise in the NFL. A lot of history. Of course, Bears have only been to 2 Super Bowls in their history, but have won multiple NFL championships back in the days before the Super Bowl. And there's Johnson getting torched by Landry. No good. Rookie corner Jalen Johnson learning a tough lesson there.
And the Browns have retaken the lead. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. Man, one play, 75 yards in zone.
So we're going to see what we can do on the ground a little bit this next franchise.
75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense...
Roquan Smith needs counseling on the sideline there.
On the whiteboard, big time play, big time result.
On the return, here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson.
They keep saying he's dangerous. He's not that dangerous. He has not done a single thing that makes me think he's dangerous since I've had him returning kicks.
Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field.
All right, let's go. Let's run the ball a little bit. Try to get control of this game. We do not want to track meet with the Cleveland Browns.
Distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger, a really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush.
We'll try to set up a play action maybe a little bit.
Additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing and then throwing the ball.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. And this will be a Bears first down as the tackle.
And we'll go with Montgomery. Patterson ran the ball well in the AFC Championship, so we may be looking at him to help us out a little bit on the ground today.
But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
There we go, picking up blocks.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 14 yards into Chicago.
Let's see, how you doing there, Montgomery?
Blocked really well on that run, but also the two tight ends. They block well, too.
I'm going to put... Well, he's all right. He's all right. We'll keep him going here.
Targets like linebackers, defensive backs, they do a really good job helping out in the running game.
So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for 1st and 10. Montgomery.
There's another big hole.
He's got the first down here inside the 30.
And he's injured. No. Oh, my goodness. Not what we need in the Super Bowl.
We'll check on his status when we get back.
Not what we need today at all. I'm going to be relying on Patterson, maybe. Oh, he'll come back. All right, that's good. That is good. We need him back.
Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. On 2nd down now, it's Patterson.
Patterson down to where? 3rd and 3. We're going to throw the ball here.
To 3rd down.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Foles is going to run for it. And he fumbles the ball. No.
And this is picked up by the Browns. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh.
Scramble had his eyes on that 1st down marker, CD, but lost the most important thing.
Tried to slide. I guess it didn't slide quick enough.
Focus solely on getting to the 1st down marker. Forgot to cover up and take
There's a flag.
He gets it forward for 4, maybe 5, but the flag.
And we will accept that.
This one could be coming back. So some holding over on the left side of that O-line.
That brings up 1st and 17.
Big defensive people, they'd love for them to stay in one spot, but they move around so quick and so fast that sometimes you just have to grab them.
Following the penalty, Chubb. And a short gain.
Chubb with a short gain.
10 to the 12.
2nd and 15.
Hicks that time on the tackle.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle. That's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
On 2nd and 15.
They're all over him. Get him. That.
And they will not get the connection.
Oh, I guess he was outside the tackle box. I had the thoughts of a safety in my head there. That would have been beautiful.
And that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, Mayfield.
Mayfield's running again.
Buying time.
Are you kidding me? He has to be over the line there.
It's complete. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty
Yeah.
flag on the field.
Yep.
So the big play nullified.
That was a crazy play. All right, so let's go. We got to get a score here before the half. We're going to do our usual turnaround thing. We'll get the score before the half. Then we will get the ball at halftime, after halftime. So let's go. We don't need to be in a huge hurry here. But we do need to be in a little bit of a hurry. We'll kind of work the sidelines. We got plenty of time. We got 3 timeouts, so. There's Mooney. Let's go, Mooney. And we'll go down to the end of the quarter here, or end of the to the 2-minute warning rather. I think. Do I have to? No, I don't. Okay.
Because of the effects of running it. Sometimes people, after a while, they don't want to tackle him anymore, or they get tired, or they get out of position, or he runs through tackles. Continue to.
Should have Patterson in there for Miller.
Yeah, might they get him the ball in some space in some different ways here.
And there goes Robinson on the crosser.
First down and completed. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4.
And we are down to the 4.
That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
And this was a nice example
And
Offensive coordinator scheming his guy open, just a little
Montgomery's back.
trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well.
No, we're just throwing this slant. We're not messing around.
After the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
There it is.
He's got his man. That's Robinson. Touchdown Bears. 4 yards on the touchdown.
So maybe ideally we get the ball back before the end of the half. Maybe we get another chance at another score. But at least we got to keep them out of the end zone for the next minute 51.
And it's now 17-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off.
All right.
That'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Ready to take over again on offense. Out comes Cleveland.
We're going to be aggressive, at least to start here.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to
They switch, we switch.
as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
And just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And finding the tight end Hooper.
And we've got an injury, Nichols.
We're going to get a timeout.
No good.
While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. Throwing again on second down. Mayfield. Open man is Higgins. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Oh, Mack, get in there. There we go. Khalil Mack has been quiet.
Mack came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
I'm starting to feel for
Did they take a timeout?
Normally,
I guess they did not. We are going
the
to...
QB, right? In this case, definitely he's been on constant duress this entire game.
Well, we're going to take one if they're not.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long.
Oh, I had an injury. I didn't need to take a timeout. What was I thinking?
Another try after the first down.
Wait, did I? I don't know.
Got an open man.
And he's inbounds. We're taking another timeout.
Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout. As they'll talk it
That
over.
may have been some bad clock management there on my part. But we'll work with what we got.
Out of the gun, Mayfield steps away to his left.
Again, over the line.
Open man is Taylor. He's got it. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before
2 drives in a row.
inside the 40.
Illegal forward pass. And we will accept that, and we will receive your punt.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't
So
they?
we've got a minute. We've got 57 seconds to work with here.
7-yard return following a punt.
And they've got an injury.
And the Bears take over. And here we get a look at
See if we can get Patterson on that deep crosser again.
Hope this isn't anything serious.
Let's go.
Gets attended to. We'll step aside. They'll try and start
Nope.
this drive in the air.
Oh, big hit. Good Lord.
3 yards the gain there, second down.
All right, let's get on the ball.
Drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective.
Robinson. Remember my names of my guys here.
Side of midfield before going out of bounds. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
Let's go. We need to get a little closer here.
Man coverage with this guy.
And I still forgot to get Miller out of there.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver,
Missed him.
you blitz and have him in man coverage.
That's Foles' first miss of the day.
Defender on him because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
To throw once more on second and 10.
Let's go, Robinson.
And they'll go back to Robinson. This time he's got it. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
So this could,
Yards there and a first down.
I mean, we could kick a long field goal from here. I'd like to get a little closer.
Again, he'll drop to
There he is again.
It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he's This almost gets to the 10. Good
Do we run another play?
Gonna net him 23 and a first.
What the heck? It's the Super Bowl. It's the end of the world for this franchise. I think we run another play.
Back to throw again. Being chased out left.
Yeah, there we go.
Pull this one in. He's got it for the Bears touchdown. Anthony Miller in the final.
Glad I left Miller in there.
And the Bears will extend their lead.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play. Even
All right, so let's kick this low and force them to return it. And this ought to be the end of the half. We're going to go into halftime with a 10-point lead in Super Bowl 55.
Peoples-Jones returning. A good-looking return setup.
And another flag. Who's the flag on?
Close to the 35, but hang on here. Penalty marker down. Now, this one might be going the other way.
I don't know if I don't think it matters.
So we've reached halftime here in Super Bowl 55. As
All right.
an hour or so east of here,
Take a look at our.
it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports
You'd think you'd get a special Magic floating scoreboard for the Super Bowl, but it's the same one.
Hard to believe it ends tonight. As we'll get back to you.
All right.
Halftime show of the Super Bowl abbreviated, ready to go.
So we're going to try to get down and get another score passing the ball.
It's been a tremendous
And then we're running,
It's not over yet. One half remains to decide.
putting the ball in the hands of Montgomery and Patterson.
And to call the second half, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Now Allen Robinson and company gearing up to go again on offense.
Let's go, guys.
Double teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they
Get
do
this out to
that,
Cohen.
weaken their defense in other places as
Oh,
well.
nice. Oh, man. One good cut, one unnecessary cut.
But it's usually not by himself, is it? Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
Foles having a,
Good look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page.
you know, kind of a
First catch. I think we both thought he'd
game manager kind of day.
game. Let's see if that's the start.
That's okay. That's what we want from him.
The second half.
There's Montgomery.
Get it out near the 40 to the 39. And now timeout is
And I think we need to.
Brown shaken up on the play. While the trainers take a look.
I think we need to go conservative ball carrier.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. This to Graham on the short pass.
Graham underneath.
A gain of 10 as they look to add
2nd and
a
inches.
6-point lead.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to
Pick
the
this up with Montgomery.
letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
And he'll be brought down at the
There we go.
40-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
2nd and inches is oftentimes.
So anybody who's not seen this franchise before, we're using the Steelers playbook on offense and Bears playbook on defense. And that is the same as what I do. Dang it. That's the same as what I do with my Steelers franchise. I use Steelers on offense, Bears on defense.
As that is sack number 100 in what has certainly been a terrific career to this point. Throwing on 2nd and long. Foles. And this will be caught by Mooney.
All right, we need to convert this.
It'll be a pick.
What do we want to do here? Where are we? 3rd and 5.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the
Ugh.
sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of
Yeah,
it.
we can't fizzle out on this drive.
3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better
This is an important drive in the game here.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
There's, oh, Graham can't hang on.
Hang on through the contact. It's in.
So, yeah, we can't kick a 60-yard field goal,
Down.
and we are not going to punt this close to
eyes on the football when you
their goal line, so we're going to try to convert it.
Hugging it to your body and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Robinson makes a catch, but it's not enough. All right, well, not great. Not exactly what we wanted on our first drive coming out in the second half.
Back out Baker Mayfield as we call up our players spotlight. Maybe he's starting. Well, they were looking for a clutch.
Let's see if we can stop Mayfield.
How about that defense, though, huh? How about that D?
Momentum swing.
And, you know, I remember playing how much fourth downs were emphasized.
Chubb for a couple.
You know, because, as you said, it's a momentum play.
Second and 6.
It's a big test for you. You know, if people are going to go for it on fourth down, they believe you're not up to the challenge. You want to show them differently.
And again, it's Chubb.
Chubb again shut down for a couple yards. Third and 3.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to
What in the world is this?
They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And that might not be enough.
Well, this is going to depend on the
4th and 1. What are they going to do?
He looks to be about a yard or
They're
so
punting.
One hallmark of good defenses.
No way I would punt the ball in that situation if I was them, but
And tackling immediately in the secondary after catches.
I am not a computer.
On display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield.
All right, let's go. Let's run the ball here.
The Chicago
Let's get this thing put away.
and both of these
We're going to run the ball. We're going to try to stay out of 3rd and long.
Offensively, just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has
Oh, there's Montgomery pulling ahead. And Jimmy Graham is injured. He missed a bunch of games earlier in the season. Oh, and they're tempting me with everybody in the box here. I don't care. I don't care. We're still running the ball. And there's Montgomery.
Bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game.
David Montgomery, Super Bowl MVP maybe? A little premature for that kind of talk, I suppose.
Taking their time and making it work.
First down, here's the run to Montgomery. And flags come in as he gets
And what's the flag?
3 yards. Now let's check
A hold, of course. Okay.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense back.
So that gives us a 1st and 17, which means, of course, we've got to throw the ball. Not taking any chances. We're throwing high percentage passes here.
Complete to his tight end Komet. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead. Second down and 7. Now a man open down the middle
All right.
of the field.
That was a little dangerous.
4 yards on the completion, and it's
3rd and
inside
3.
down.
Always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route?
I think we're running the ball twice here, if necessary.
Especially if it's a good receiver, that makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through the
And it's not necessary.
guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
It's a gain of 3, and it gets him to first.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They just
Power
scored
running.
again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards.
And there goes Montgomery again.
First down here inside the 30. And he gets this one down to the 24. 16 yards is the pickup there and a first down for Chicago.
And he's not even tired. He's hanging in there.
I've loved the way he's hit the holes.
This is going to be the last play of the quarter.
And he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
They'll run on first down. Montgomery. And they'll get
Dragging people forward.
of 8. 2nd and 2.
So we will take this down to the end of the quarter.
Drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Probably shouldn't have even come up to the line here.
They are handling their business at the line.
We're going to go into the 4th quarter with a 10-point lead in Super Bowl 55. And driving. All right, let's go.
Here in the Super Bowl. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On second down, it's Montgomery.
That should be another first.
Inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
And we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
All right.
3 just outside the 10.
Second and 7 on the 11.
No doubt here in the fourth quarter, this is a huge defensive series.
Hey, they
Run a
win the
halfback
scoreboard. They
toss.
realize if they give up a
I've
field
become a
goal,
little
this
more,
game might be out of reach. They understand the stakes and are
A little
playing
more
for it.
happy with running halfback tosses than I was a while back.
On second down, Montgomery.
Oh, he outruns the defensive tackle, who that player was.
A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead.
I think
Let's go, Montgomery.
is kicking in defensively.
Come on, you're not that tired, man.
Strong, but I think
It's the Super Bowl. You can't be that tired.
Yeah, absolutely. It's looked that way. We'll see if they can continue this already strong drive. They'll run for it.
There we go.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
David Montgomery taking control of the game.
His second touchdown of this Super Bowl as the Bears push further out in front. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard.
And I might have missed an extra point. No, I didn't. Good.
because he's not
I've been doing better with my extra points. I've been missing a lot of them throughout my last my couple of franchises the last few weeks, but
to do so.
it's getting better.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off.
So let's see if we can stop them one more time here. And then we'll take control of the ball. We'll go chew clock.
For a touchback. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And their Super Bowl hopes are dwindling here in the fourth. That AFC crown from 2 weeks ago starting to seem like a distant memory. And this one just has not gone as they had hoped.
Well, these announcers are just over-dramatizing.
Mayfield. He's got Hooper on the short connection. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. You got the big lead defensively.
And we're just going to keep doing what we've been doing all game.
This is why you work on your
Bringing pressure.
tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
That one is caught by Hunt. And they get him down, but not before he takes it.
And if they get down there and score, it's not the worst thing in the world. I mean, obviously, we prefer that they don't.
A first down throw from
There's Mack.
And
Khalil Mack, second sack of the night.
sack. Khalil Mack
And he is now in the zone.
for his second sack of the evening.
How about that, partner? His second sack of the game, and that puts him in some pretty good company. 17 guys have had 2 sacks in the previous 52 Super Bowls, but only 3 have had the record number.
And I missed a hit stick, of course.
And we've got the list here. If he gets another one and everyone behaves nicely, we might just list those out for
All right, 3rd and 11.
The Bears bring out an extra defender.
Keep him in
second
front of
down
us.
For 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield.
Oh, and he misses
Not only did he have a chance
Odell
to scan the
Beckham.
field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him,
He was wide open. He just missed him.
equally good.
If they're going to have a shot in this Super Bowl, they're going to need this one on.
This might be the play of the game here.
Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down. He'll let it go deep.
Fuller redeeming himself from the earlier pass interference call.
The Browns unable to move the chains.
Here comes Nick Foles.
And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going
And 4 minutes left. We are going to go chew clock.
to game in the second half down.
We're going to run the ball, power football,
And let's face it, with this deficit,
kill this clock,
score here,
and bring the first Lombardi trophy back to Chicago since 1985.
had any chance of winning this game.
And he's taken down inside the 30.
Montgomery with 144 yards on the ground.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts
Foles, almost perfect on the day. 2 touchdown passes.
Saw it through 3 quarters. No reason to lighten up now. First down, they run again. Here's Montgomery. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
And we keep on punishing them on the ground.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
And we will take this down to the 2-minute warning after this play. Oh shoot, I'm going to get a delay of game on this. I forgot I had a guy going in motion. So we are not going down to the 2-minute warning until after the next play. Mental error.
Set him back 5.
So that gives us a 2nd and 7. Alright, so now we're going to...
Delay of game penalty backs him up. It's now 2nd and 7. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Now we'll go down to the 2-minute warning.
A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Every great running backs coach I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about.
And we expect they're going to start using some timeouts here probably. We're going to keep running the ball.
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use that phrase. He has run them into submission.
Wave the white flag.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. On the carry, it's Montgomery. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
They're not using timeouts.
Because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here,
we can get a first down without a touchdown here.
We got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. On 2nd down now. It's Montgomery.
And I think that's what we just did.
Down to the 2-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal.
Not too many more ideal situations.
So no reason, I don't think,
They ran it
to try to score here unless they are going to
They probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if
yeah, this will be it unless they call a timeout. And that's it. The Chicago Bears have won Super Bowl 55, defeating the Cleveland Browns by a score of 31-14. 15-1 record. Matched the 85 Bears in that. And now we've matched them by bringing home a Super Bowl trophy. See who the MVP is? I'm guessing Montgomery, could be Foles. And that's it.
And these Chicago Bears have etched their name in NFL history.
The Bears are back, baby.
Champions.
Good job to Cleveland getting to the big game. First time in franchise history. Of course, Cleveland as well won a bunch of NFL championships, or a few NFL championships, before the days of Super Bowls. Baker Mayfield, young quarterback, whole career ahead of him.
Didn't have to face some adversity in the journey, and now they get to just enjoy it and revel in it. And all off season, they'll be signing their own.
And Nick Foles, almost perfect on the day. Couple of incompletions. I think he had 2 touchdown passes. Mayfield looked like at one point he was going to tear us up pretty good. But we ended up managing him. And David Montgomery, I don't know what he ended up with, 180 yards on the ground, something like that.
And they are the Super Bowl champs, the Lombardi.
And David Montgomery is Super Bowl MVP. 176 yards on the ground, 2 touchdowns.
We have been there every step of the way. Our entire crew doing a wonderful job.
And we'll take a look at the stats here.
Charles Davis, for all those guys, I'm Brandon Gautin signing off. We'll talk to you next season right here on EA Sports.
Yeah, Nick Foles, pretty darn good. Only 2 incomplete passes, 2 touchdowns. Mayfield, pretty good too. You know, Mayfield didn't play badly. He had those couple of illegal forward pass plays that cost them. He missed OBJ on a play where he was wide open towards the end of the game that would have converted a first down. Montgomery took control of the game, 8.3 yards per carry, 2 touchdowns, 176 yards on the ground. Allen Robinson, 8 catches, 102 yards and a score. Mooney played well. Eddie Jackson and Gibson and Smith tied to lead the team in tackles. Khalil Mack coming on strong with 2 sacks. Hicks and Smith with sacks. No interceptions. And that's about it. That's going to conclude this Chicago Bears franchise. Once again, just not a lot of people watching. If anybody wants to make an argument for me keeping it going, like I said before, it's not that I can't be convinced, but I did have fun doing the Bears, but, you know, I'm going to keep my Steelers franchise going. But we met our goal. We got the Bears to the Super Bowl. We got them a win. First since 1985. And there it is. So if you enjoyed this, please go ahead and hit that like button. Maybe subscribe to the channel. Whatever you decide to do, I hope you have a great day. And I will see you in my Pittsburgh Steelers franchise.